Hello, this is Jim Copple with the Legacy Project. This morning I got up, did my usual routine, got out of bed, walked into my study, turned on my computer, checked all my emails, and then I checked Facebook, of course. But the first post I saw on Facebook this morning was from a friend of mine who simply posted in 2 words, "She's gone." This friend was involved in a very serious car accident about a month ago. His entire family was with him, I believe, but his wife was, and she was seriously injured and experienced paralysis as a result of the accident. They weren't too sure what her prognosis was going to be for the long term. Yesterday, he posted on Facebook that he was by her side in the hospital, and he anticipated that the end was coming close. Well, obviously this morning, she passed away, and he posted, "She's gone." Those are stark words, hard words, difficult words. I know in my life in the last month, a good friend of mine lost her husband to COVID-19. He's gone. Another friend lost a daughter in an automobile accident. She's gone, 33 years old. It forced me to remember the people in my life that left suddenly. A good friend passed away, or died, was actually killed in Wichita, Kansas, nearly 30 years ago when I was working with the gang unit in Wichita. He was gunned down in the streets by other gang members. We were working with Calvin to try to get him back on the narrow path, a good path, but he was killed in the process. Another, a 15-year-old who literally died in my hands as a result of a drive-by shooting. He's gone. Many people who I worked with in the LGBTQ community during the HIV/AIDS crisis, they're gone. Many friends and colleagues who worked in the famine of 2010 and 11 in Kenya lost family, children, spouses. They're gone. But the interesting thing about the word gone, it suggests clearly that there is a passing, something has come to an end. But what does not come to an end are the memories, the remembrances, the legacy that these people leave in the hearts and the minds of family members, of colleagues, of friends. They will always be remembered. It may be captured in a picture, it may be captured in some symbol. I know of my grandmother who left me a candy dish, because every time I arrived at her house, I would bolt for that candy dish, and inside that candy dish, I would find orange slices, sugar-coated orange slices. And I don't look at that candy dish that I don't think of my grandmother. And I don't think of her strengths, I think of her character, I think of all the assets that she brought and contributed to my life. I only hope for my friend who posted this morning, "She's gone." He has inherited a legacy from her. She has helped shape him and define him. Let's be intentional about the legacies that we want to leave and create, in the relationships that we have, that will be identified by the content of our character, as Martin Luther King said, and not by some political party or not some even religious identification, but by who we are. I know that's his memory this morning. They were a close couple, tragically lost. To be sure, she's gone, but the legacy that she leaves behind for her kids and for my friend will go on forever. This is Jim Copple with the Legacy Project.